Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
Turned back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles.
1-1 from Tyson. Batista with a drive. Deep left field. No doubt about it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
Turned back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles.
1-1 from Tyson. Batista with a drive. Deep left field. No doubt about it.
Yo, what's good, YouTube and PSO family? Buffalo Bills fans are fucking crazy. Bills Mafia is going insane. They got the best tailgating team of fucking all-time history. Nobody circles the wagon.
Tables get
like the
broken
Buffalo
left and
Bills.
right.
Just slamming people to the
Broken,
table.
man.
Getting fucking broken. But anyways, we're talking about a team that has been consistent, making the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years, ever since Sean McDermott's got there. And a lot of people don't know the Buffalo Bills did not make the playoffs 17 years in a row before Sean McDermott got there his first year.
Was it right after those 4 straight Super Bowl runs? They just didn't make the playoffs?
I'm pretty sure.
That
Was in the 90s.
Yeah, like early 90s.
Yeah, exactly. So Sean McDermott made it his first year with Tyrod Taylor at quarterback. And
Underrated as hell coach. Too.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's never talked about as a top 10, top 7, even top 5 coach. But I mean, his track record speaks for himself, especially as a young coach.
Big facts.
So he has things rolling in Buffalo. And they didn't make a lot of offseason moves, but you don't have to when you're a consistent, really good team. And they have Super Bowl aspirations. But they did get a winning player in Emmanuel Sanders, and Cody Ford is returning from injury this year, which is huge for that team. And this team, there's no secret to what this team needs on the defensive side of the ball, or even as a team in general. It's pressure off the edge. And that's why this team has used their first pick in each of the last 3 drafts on either defensive lineman or edge. So they went Ed Oliver 3 years ago. Last year they went AJ Espinoza with their second round pick. They didn't have a first round pick because of obviously the trade they did for Stephon Diggs. Yep. And then this year they doubled down at the edge position and took Greg Rousseau and Boogie Basham. So they're trying to get after the quarterback, and we'll see if it pays off this year.
And they know they have to get after the quarterback because they're going to be taking a lot of leads. I mean, this is one of the best teams in football. It's why Vegas has them at 11 projected wins this year. And they're going to need to be able to rush the passer because they're going to be leading in games. Other teams are going to be in those passing situations, and having that young tandem out there ready to get after it is going to be great for them. Not to mention, I think what hurts them or their biggest weakness is the lack of proven running backs.
Yeah.
Like with Zach Moss, Devin Singletary, really neither of them is separated from the pack so far. But I think what helps them is the fact that Josh Allen is such a producer in the run game. He turns pass plays into first downs and touchdowns on the ground, and his ability to do that makes this offense more balanced than you might think it would be. And I really think at the end of the day, this team is going to go as far as Josh Allen takes them. And while they don't have that really significant playmaker on the defensive side of the ball, as great as Tre'Davious White is, he's so great at taking someone away from the game. He's not necessarily that game-changing turnover kind of player. But with that young tandem up front trying to make plays, if they're able to be better than they're projected to be in that first year, that's what will really get them over the hump. And Josh Allen obviously playing like an MVP candidate won't hurt too much either.
Absolutely. And we saw what happened to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Nobody in the AFC has really been able to contest with them. And the Bills know that they have to be able to get after the quarterback, especially like Patrick Mahomes. Because even though you get all that pressure on him, he still played amazing. But it's too much to even overcome, even for a great player like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that Super Bowl said a lot, man. A lot of people lost a lot of money on the Chiefs in that game, including myself. But hey, you know how we're going to make money? We're going to bet on Josh Allen's over this year, man. Over 34 and a half passing touchdowns.
That's
passing
it.
touchdowns. 34 and a half. And
with 17 games, that's 2 touchdowns a game.
It seems like y'all think he's going to get MVP. He's in the consideration. I think he could definitely be in the top 3, top 5. Exactly. And if you're going to be MVP of the NFL, the National Football League,
putting 6 on the board.
You better put that 6 on the board, man. So over 34 and a half passing touchdowns. Put it in the bank. Like y'all said, they got Emmanuel Sanders. That's going to help them out. Already had Cole Beasley in the slot, he's a killer slot.
Great slot.
He's such a killer slot. And then you got the guy at the helm.
He's probably more for yards than touchdowns.
He'll get him down the field.
He'll get him down the field.
Yeah, he'll get him down the field, man. Somebody's going to end up catching the ball.
Stephon Diggs, you just throw it up to him. He's grabbing that shit.
Throw it up, man.
It's great to see Cole Beasley get some respect this year. He made it in the top 100, rated by the players this year.
Yeah, wow.
Very well deserved. And yeah, his passing options are developing. They got young players like Dawson Knox and Gabriel Davis who did some really good things last year. So now they get a chance to take another year with Josh Allen as a quarterback and start trajectory up in the right way.
And just one more thing, too. They don't really have that good of a run game, like y'all said. So even when they get to that goal line situation, they're still going to be looking to pass the ball. And, you know, we're talking only passing touchdowns, so maybe Josh Allen will run it himself. But at the end of the day, just the writing's on the wall, everybody.
And to your point, neither Zach Moss nor Devin Singletary is like that big goal line back to like punch it in. So like they really could be running fade routes or cross. Like Cole Beasley is such a great route runner. He could hit that like fake left, go right, or slot like slant route. So they could definitely pat the stats pretty much for Josh Allen in those goal line situations.
Absolutely.
Bills Mafia, we love you. I should put my elbow through this fucking table for you guys right now. We're going to be breaking a lot of tables this year on the way.
5-star splashes through the table.
5-star splash. And hopefully you're breaking tables throughout the whole season on the way to the Super Bowl. Peace out, Bills Mafia.